It seems like the mullet's a pretty common factor as well, you know?
If they're the big football size mullet, there'll be reds with it, but you can have a lot of mullet, but if they're that medium size, it's just, to me, it's just an indicator that there's life on that flat, but the reds will be on the outsides of them, but they won't be tight grouped up with them. But when they, and for whatever reason, Sarasota North, seems like if we find a bunch of big mullet,
the big meat chickens,
man, the reds are right in there with them.
Every flat, almost every flat we're ever on that holds a lot of redfish has got that shell mixed into the bottom.
Why do you think that's such a key factor, Mike?
Well, the crustaceans are eating, they like to eat them crustaceans. If there isn't a lot of bait fish around, then they feed on those crustaceans. And whenever you see all that shell, you know there's a lot of crustaceans in this.
Like little crabs and shrimp and stuff.
Almost everywhere we go in the state of Florida, that seems to be the case, you know?
It really does. And I mean, you know, every time you look down and see that, I can see you getting excited. You're like, yep, we're in the right.
Well, we're in the neighborhood for sure.
Exactly. I think I'm seeing something move right over there, pal. Looking fishy, Tuck. What you got, Mike?
A pile of
starting to work right up here.
Yeah, they're starting to get happy up here to the left of us.
About to get right, I think.
Well, let's get to work, boys.
All right.
Hey, Tuck, why is it just on your boat? Or I've noticed any time when there's a big guy on the boat, the biggest guy wants to get up high, especially this guy.
It's like an ego thing, you know? It's like they're just used to being bullies growing up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they just like to push people around, you know, but I will say about Mike, he is a gentle giant. He comes across all rough and gruff.
We got another word for it, but okay.
Fish on.
There you go, get him, Mike.
Attaboy, Mikey.
What you got, Mike?
I don't know, it's swimming at me.
Turn and get big.
It's not real big, whatever it is.
Turn and get big.
I don't think. Oh, it's a red dog. Sure is. That KVD swimming caffeine shad is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm so confident in it that.
Well, I tell you what, I'm getting ready to
Tuck, come catch this fish for us.
I'm getting ready to put me one on. That's all I needed to see. That is a good bait.
Watermelon red glitter.
Look at him.
Nice fish. Ooh, stay out here in the sun, be all pretty for us, fish.
You going Indian style on them, Tuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get me wet.
I thought you would get him with those Bigfoot feet and clamp him.
Nice, huh?
Don't spin.
How good is that?
Look at that.
Pretty color.
Maybe untangled here.
Pretty fish.
That is pretty, pretty, pretty.
Look at the blue too. Look at all that blue in the tail.
That's from eating crustaceans, right, Mike?
I think so. I think that's what they tell me.
That's what I've heard.
From the diet.
You want to hold your
Pretty
fish here,
spots?
Mike?
Nah, you can let them go. We're going to catch you another one.
Yeah,
Put my bait back.
I might want to borrow
this
tape,
do
Mike.
me a favor. Go ahead and just, he looks like he swallowed it. Go ahead and bite that one off and just hand it here.
Okay, all right. I got some pliers. We can cut it.
There you go.
Tuck with a good morning redfish, huh?
Nice way.
We ain't been on the water but about 20 minutes,
Who
30
needs an
minutes.
Egg McMuffin, right?
That's right. Well, that's the way to do breakfast right there. Sarasota Bay redfish early in the morning.
Good job.
Textbook.
The caffeine shad.
Yeah.
To get him some caffeine.
He had to get his coffee going, babe. Look at that. Look how he blends in.
Hey, how about T-Tuck? Come on, boy. Put me on a fish,
Good job,
kid.
brother.
Nice. Nice, nice.